Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at you. Yeah. In this picture, you can actually see everything we accomplished, or most of what we accomplished last session. On the far left, you can kind of see in the very corner the distillation level 3 tower. That's what's taking light and turning it into naphtha, which we're then turning into rubber. In the middle here, you can see that we've added two new generators, I think they're called, for the low pressure, low temperature steam, whatever. What else is in here? I guess if I pan out just a little bit, we did get quite a bit more done with food. We've added bread to our repertoire, salt for glass. I've increased the forest quite a bit, but everything is pretty stable as we're just hammering through research. If this is your first time saying hi or checking this out, hello. Hope you're doing well today. My name is JohnMegacycle and I play games. It's what I do. We are playing on Time is Everything. That's the name of the map here. This is the whole map. This is everything. So it's been interesting to try to get a roaring economy and industry online so we can make some things work. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'll give you a quick overview of our research as it stands. We're at tech level 4. I've been breaking these down arbitrarily into areas. Makes it easier for me to communicate. So this is where my mouse is waving. This is tech 1. And I go by the break. There's always a break tech right here that separates the tiers. So tier 1. So this is the break. This is tier 2. This is a break tier 3. We're in tier 4 right now, or tech level 4. I like to do numeric stuff. When it comes to classification of things, it makes it easier to communicate when we're at a place and what we're working on and whatever. So we're progressing through the whole thing quite nicely. I'm really happy with everything going on. We got to be careful. Resources are limited, obviously. Time is everything. So what I want to do is I'm trying to ramp up as much tech as I possibly can. And what then I'm gonna do with that there is I'm gonna start getting me some. Why did I say words? What am I thinking of? I want to get some contracts. That's it. I want to get some contracts going on. I'd like to be somewhat self-sufficient if I can. Yeah, so we've still got a lot of game here to be had. There's still a lot to go on. Here's the resource map. Kind of a bit of a mess, right? There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, that's for sure. But yeah, right now we've kind of hit a really nice spot of equilibrium. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to ramp up some tech. We're working on ship engine 2, then ship weapons 2, ship armor 2. I want to beef up the ship as much as I can. Then we're going to go slap a bunch of these 180, 190 damage or combat rating fools. That should hopefully net us a nice amount of booty. That's the idea. Get a little bit of loot out of the scoot. A little bit of loot out of the scoot. So we've got some good everything going on right now, yeah. Oh yeah, we got that, we got this, we got this, we got that. This map is going to be really interesting. There's not even an infinite amount of land, so I've had to really contend with land here, just trying to get like a decent forest and farm area set up. We've had to lean quite a bit. Oh, we've got a lot of potato. Just a whole dang lot of potato. I'm going to do this. I don't need more potato. Stockpiling potato is cute, but I don't think I have anaerobic digestion unlocked. What is that? Okay, thanks for being helpful. Oh, that's under biofuel? Oh, biodiesel. Where's biofuel? Okay, hold on. It doesn't answer any of my questions. Bio diesel. Oh. Huh. That doesn't seem correct. Anaerobic digester. I thought the other stuff would be listed. Yeah, it puts me over here in cargo ship dry dock for whatever reason. It's not fermentation. Yeah, I can't scroll up and down. I don't see the recipes being added. Weird. Is it some... It can't be more advanced than this. No, that's... Oh, Tomb of the Captains, right. Shout out to Naven. I think I talked about that earlier in this season, but shout out to Naven. They picked me up the DLC for the game. Super happy about that. Looking forward to giving that map a go sometime. I must be dumb. I don't see where... Let's try one more time. Biofuel. What the heck? Oh, there's something super broken here. Okay, I'm looking for a research called biofuel. Edicts, tree planting, irrigated. Well, I got... Hold on. Low coal, low iron. Yep, this is going to be a problem real fast. Okay, what did we just research? Ship engine 2. Fantastic. I also need a better fuel tank. That I don't mind. That I think I can afford pretty well. The better fuel tank was going to set me back another... Bruh. Okay, let's do the engine first, maybe. This requires more crew and adds more fuel tank. That's all that does. What does this do? This just adds more fuel. So I would prefer we do this one first. Okay. Let's hope our stuff doesn't crash right now, because that sucks. We fixed it once before. So where the heck is biofuel? There's biodiesel. Organic fertilizer? No. I think there's something weird and busted here, but I don't know what it is. Plastic, incineration plant, exhaust filtration, gold. I could have sworn reforming and cracking. No. Naphtha. I could have sworn it was before naphtha, the whole biofuel stuff. Wheat farming and processing, organic fertilizer. These are mixers. This is not an anaerobic digester. Soybean farming. Huh. Yeah, anytime I search, it snaps right to there. So that's unfortunate for two reasons. One is I can't really write up a ticket because I've got like a bunch of mods. You know, I'm using mods. So I can't really just be like, hey, send this into Captain of Industry, the captains, and have them look at the thing. I guess I could, but still kind of weird that it's happening. So I guess my question was... Yeah, I guess I don't know the answer. Biofuel, cracking unit, air separator. It's a cracking unit. I wonder if the research is just either missing or completely gone, because if that's the case, oh my gosh, that's sad. Organic fertilizer. Is there a... No, there's no errors or anything. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna figure this out real fast. Because that, I don't know how drastic that might change the game. So exit to main menu. Settings. Miscellaneous. Enable mods, no. And then quit. And fire back up. Fire back up. Okay, new game. I want to determine whether or not biofuel okay, thanks much. Biofuel is absolutely right here. It's after Research Lab level 1, actually. So there's something about the mod, I think, well, I know that's breaking it. So that's unfortunate. So let's reload it. Yep, enable mods. Oh, man. That stinks. I'm just going to start a new game. Same thing. Okay, so that helps me determine that it's based on the mod. So what I might do is I might just pause this recording or whatever and send a note to Karnik, the individual who makes the mod. Like, this is good, though. This isn't a vanilla problem. This is a mod problem. Yeah, so it's... I knew it was supposed to be an early tech. It should be right around here. Yeah. Biofuel. Yeah, dang. Okay, I don't really know what to do here. I found a bug. I'd like it to be fixed. Let me just check and see if there are any updates to the thing. Sorry for the interruptions and delays and stuff. Let's see here. Yes, new products, new everything. The update was 2 days ago. Interesting. So I guess let's load our save with all the mods. I'm gonna check and see if there's any other way I can get that thing, unless it's unlocked later. But yeah, I'll have to just stop the recording. Well, I do want to keep playing. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm gonna take my screenshots. I'm gonna submit the thing. Because that's gonna be like 5 minutes for me to do that. And then, yeah, we'll just keep going. So here's the recording pause, and I will be right back. Okay. So I spent about 10 minutes. Took some screenshots, added Karnik from the chat for Captain of Industry, and I've included everything, like, I don't know, half a dozen screenshots and notes and how to replicate and everything. So just to make sure I'm not insane, we're gonna pause. Oh, I opened up settings, so of course the game went to speed 1. Here's the issue. The anaerobic digester is missing some recipes. It is under here. Anaerobic digester. What I should have here is potatoes and vegetables and like 1 or 2 other things. And I tried it without the mods, and I don't remember, but I'll just make this really quick. There should be a research right after Tech 1. Literally right after, actually this would be Tech 2. After Research Lab 1. It should be around here. It should be called Biofuel. It should be somewhere in here, and it's not. Maybe it's over here. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, it's called Biofuel. It should be right here, but if you search for Biofuel, you get the cargo ship dry dock. So I put all that in the notes, whatever, we'll see. I'm still going to play out this session, because like I'm feeling like ready to go. I'm not going to wait. So we'll just see where this takes us. What do we got for alerts? Low supply of glass. Thank you for the warning on that. Come on. Okay, we got coal coming in like crazy, so that's good. We're gonna let this all normalize for a bit. And I already kicked up iron ore, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So this is just gonna be a thing for a while. Yeah, hopefully a new patch in a couple days. And then we'll just go from there. Yeah, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. For real. Okay, that's hammering out more glass. We're hammering out more tech. So the danger right now, if it's even a danger, is I should not overstock on stuff. This is going to shift over to wheat. And that's going to shift over to wheat for a while. We're already at 700, like, 500. Goof. We're working through that stuff pretty fast. So that's totally fine. Everything's good. We've got a good stockpile everywhere, so I'm not really worried about it. Oh, are you running? Oh, was that fuel gas? I was hoping to see it flare up again. Cool. Alright, well that's a little more power. That's dope. Everything corrects itself pretty quickly, which is nice. This... I thought I saw something I wanted to change there, I guess not. I could use more iron. Get that going on. I did go ham on coal. How about something like that? I could use more copper. Thanks much. Limestone and sand is legit. Yeah, we're very full of coal. Things are looking really good. Yeah. Is it a game breaker? I'm thinking about the biofuel research as a whole. It literally adds for just a bunch of the anaerobic digester recipes. Is it a game breaker? No. I can't really build up a mega farm or whatever to really take advantage of it. I do like it though when it's just, oh, I'll handle this, no problem. Boof. Now it's digested, right? I wonder if meat trimmings are also... No, that's a chicken farm recipe. Okay. That makes sense. Because I shouldn't even have chicken parts. You know, cooking in the sun or whatever. So that tracks. That much I understand. That much I can wrap my noodle around. Okay, we're full on rubber. That's awesome. We're using less diesel. We're not using coal anymore. Yay! Super good. Super good. How much more coal is sitting in here? Quite a bit. Alright. That gets trimmed. What do I need for the next tier of vehicle? Oh, I need the new vehicle depot. Yeah, man. Okay, let's talk about the new vehicle depot. No. It's in here somewhere. There it is. I would like this somewhere close, because it makes perfect sense. All the parts are going to be nearby here and assembled. Let's try something like that. Oh, hold on a second. Karenick just mentioned. I'll be back in the office tomorrow, and I'll try to get a patch out. And I guess by searching for it, and it'll show up on the right side. Ooh, okay. Let's try that. Bio. Oh, it does. Oh. That's awesome. Okay, cool. That's dope. They replied in friggin' 5 minutes? Not even. So that was awesome. Shout out. So, okay, so I can still access it here. It's added. Yeah, that'll add. Oh, that's how we also get extra diesel. Oh, crap. That would have been important. All right. So, cool. They were an awesome help. As always. Sorry, just a moment. Okay. Sorry about that. The cats... the cats like to tussle once in a while, and they tussled onto my desk. Good stuff. Okay, anyway, back to this. Yeah, Karnak replied, they'll have a fix. I'm like, hey, as long as I can get the tech, I don't care. I just want to let you know. And no, they're super great. They're super cool. That was really helpful. So, it seems like it's here, but it's behind. It's like right behind. That's why that's selected. So, okay, what's my research queue? No research. Okay, I want biofuel. Start research. Yeah, it's behind the cargo ship dry dock. That's hilarious. Okay, so then we're going to go back to ship weapons, ship armor. Yeah, it would. I guess it would have been a real pain in the butt if I didn't have it. So I'm glad I have it. Okay. You can start that again. Got copper going. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it should be done pretty quick. Pretty quick. Awesome. So I don't even need to do anything different about my game. Yeah, so this is anaerobic digester for oh, it actually unlocks the air separator. Oh, so if you got the air separator a different way. Oh, I got it through steel smelting. That's why I didn't think it was weird. And I don't usually use the cracking unit until I get to naphtha. So that's also why I didn't think it was weird. Yeah. Okay. That makes a ton of sense. That happens. This gets kicked down a notch. We're going to work through some scraps. Oh, right, the vehicle. Right, I was working on the vehicle thing, and then the cats went crazy near my desk. Again, I do apologize for that. Today's been a day with these cats. I do not know what is what. Okay. That was fast. So this allows for the excavator, the larger excavator. This needs steel, diesel. This requires 2.2. This requires 0.98. Now this does 3 times and some more effectivity. So what do I mean by that? This does a scoop of 6. It says right there, max bucket capacity of 6. This has a max bucket capacity of 20. So this should be costing 3 times the fuel, but it doesn't. It's really good. It's a good call. So yeah, you can do that. I'm going to set up some vehicle creation parts. What's your problem? Limestone and rock. Give it to... Oh my god, you do. Okay. I don't have the Unity to do this. Oh, that's all limestone. Guys, no. Oh, gross. Stop, please. Oh no. Problems. Problems reading that there disc. Okay. Good deal. We're getting one of these built. You have dirt in you. Okay, our trucks are a little busy right now. Yeah, let's get this limestone out of here, man. Gross. I need another another bucket. Need another Bucky man. Sure. And yes, I'll pay the Unity this time. Okay. We still have a crap ton going on. This is nuts. I really want to start getting some better vehicles, but I want things to settle down. Oh my god, still? Okay. That's fine. I moved the storages for a reason. Are we still pulling Sweet god. Okay. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. And, you know, for good measure, don't worry about that. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna keep happening. This is just literally gonna keep happening. I could use more sand. Hey, biofuel. Okay, let's do a check. Okay. Hey, there it is. Okay. Woohoo. Woohoo. Okay, good stuff. I was honestly a little worried about it, but no, all good. All good in the hood. Low supply of recyclables. Hot diggity dang. This might have a bunch already still to chunk. Yep. It sure does, Pa. It sure does. Okay. I would like to get working on Vehicle Parts Mark II. Of course, it's an Assembly 3. Oh, I don't need an Assembly 3. Can I do it with an Assembly 1? You make 4 T1. You need how many? 8 T2. Okay, so easy math. Boom. There's your 8 T1 to your 8. Yep. Cool. Alright. Yeah. I guess I don't see why not. Oh god, okay. I guess I don't see why I shouldn't do this. You can take parts out. So this all gets built. But that gets paused. Okay, you scram. This is gonna sit... I don't really know where I should sit this. Not over there. It doesn't super duper matter. So you need steel and glass. So maybe it makes sense to at least eliminate one of these things. A little annoying, sure. But this might be helpful. Okay. That happens. You can ask for stuff. We're gonna build out as much of this as we can. Because I have a bunch of T1 stuff already that I don't want. Yeah. So I need steel and I need T1 stuff. Ooh. What a harrowing experience, huh? Okay. Biofuel. Hot dang. Hot diggity dang. Feeling good about it. I'm feeling mighty fine about it. Okay. How's our ammonia? Terrible. Okay. Cool. Oh, our lumber is great. Oh man, we are fat stacked. Okay. Another loan, please. Bish. Bish. Didn't this used to be 40? I'll do 2 more, yeah. Cool. Okay, how many do I need for some trucks? Okay, that's not bad. We're just start doing some trucks. Start leveling up the truckers. Now, the pickups can hold 20, the trucks can hold 60. So by just reason of virtue, multiply it by 3, right? So this is 2.1 maintenance, this is 4.3 maintenance. So for double the maintenance, we're getting triple the haul. Are we full on iron and I flubbed something? I did. Let's work on that. For the excavator, we already talked about that. Oh, for diesel, right? So 0.43 would be 1.2 if it was times 3. This is 1. But again, it hauls way more crap. So, very, very good. So how we doing? We're getting there? I'm tempted to Unity you up and just, like, say, like, go ham. Yes, I am working on that. Thank you. I actually want to upgrade you because I'll need more stuff. Yep. Awesome. Thank you kindly. We're out of workers. No! I upgraded so I'd have enough workers. No! Oh, God, man. I don't know what to do about that. More workers? Oh, I know what to do about that. Boom. There's 32 more workers. Hot diggity dang. Hot diggity dang. Oh, hot diggity dang. This doesn't have to be completely purged, but would be nice if could. Okay. And you're done. Awesome. You pop online. Thanks. And we're just going to hammer out as much stuff as we can. Ooh, we're actually motoring pretty good. Okay. We're going to start doing some mass upgrades. So, I only have 40 vehicles, really. That's kind of insane. Pickup. 2. Truck. Let's say 10? Any depot. All of them? Let's start with the unassigned first. Maybe? I don't... Yeah, let's start with the unassigned first. Have fun. Thanks. Man, I'm pretty freaking stoked how fast that reply was. That reply was just stupidly fast. Copper has no copper to mine. Copper has no copper to mine. How much of this we got? Yes, it's literally all copper. So just keep going in this direction. That'd be great. Thank you. I mean, there's dirt. Dirt doesn't show up on the radar or whatever, but still. You can do that. Thanks. Okay, what are we researching? Ship weapons and then ship armor. We did do the tank. Yeah, okay, we did do the tank. Oh, our battle score raised by 20 points with that? What? That can't be right. I don't think that's right. Anyway, was it doing it one at a time? Yeah, new vehicle comes in. Oh, okay, that's cute. Our glass is holding up real nice. Oh man, we got parts. Parts and darts for sure, of course. I don't know where that was going. Please don't fight me. I don't know what I was saying. No active alerts is fun, but that also is kind of scary. Ooh, we got new stuff. Okay, that was fast. Let's start with this stuff first. I'd like the new excavators to be with the new trucks as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird in that regard, but that's kind of what I'd like. Our Unity is stable. Let's go take that up another notch. I'm hoping to start a larger earthwork project, but like there's nothing I can really do. Right? Like, I mean, I got what... You're full? How do you keep getting, like, empty and then full so fast? Huh. How much ammonia are we making? Yeah, like 3. Okay. We're not producing some magical, fantastical amount of stuff. I need more sand. Yeah, we're working through that glass real hard. How many do we have so far? Hey, we already have 5? Dang, son, look at that. Our base infrastructure is getting a little better every day. Okay, that's mostly dirt. Did I did. Copper has 2, limestone is 0. Does coal have, like... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yep, this is a big... We're still doing research. Yeah, we're doing a really big strain on stuff for sure. And I was hoping to get a ship upgrade soonish. Yeah, I just gotta be patient. Yep. Yeah, this is by all means an expensive investment for sure. Looks like we're burning through some fuel though, which is good. That's a good sign. The least coal I have to befuddle with, the better. And we probably still have like what, 65%? 74. We got quite a bit. We got quite a bit in the reserve. Quite a bit in the reserve there. Hey, ship weapons level 2 there. Hey. Gotta get you some better kabang bang there. What are we looking like? That's really reasonable. Honestly. Yeah. I have the steel, I have the mech parts. Let's do the thing, man. Yeah, I'll stop the crap out of 150s, 140s, whatever. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Okay, are all the upgrades done yet? No. Does it tell me how many more need to be upgraded? 2 more. 2 more to go. Cool. Then after that, I am going to pause, because that is rough. Building pipe may collapse. That's fine. High supply of fertilizer 1. Ugh, I wish I had a better way to handle this. Okay, you pause. I don't want to waste a drop of this stuff. You unpause. Like, I'd like the swing to take a little longer. Okay, are you empty? Fantastic. This is dumb and annoying, but this is where I'm at in my life. You're going to have to bear with me. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. You don't have to pause. You're gonna tell me when you're empty. You don't have to pause. Okay. It's taking a while because it's at the rate of 60. What is your problem? We're full of rock and we're full of dirt. Okay. Dumping designation. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool, cool. So that's still being a thing. So keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Good stuff. Okay. What I want to do is I want to start benchmarking for... Where's the shipyard? Oh, there it is. Oh, right, because it has to earmark the space for a 4. But that looks right. Cool. Okay. Awesome. High supply of waste. High supply of dirt. Okay. Ship weapons. Yep. Okay, we're still waiting on a few mech parts. Okay. Was that the last upgrade? Nope, one more. We're out of mech parts. I think it's just, yeah, the draw is just too strong, so I can't do this forever, which is fine. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna pause all research. I want to build my Unity back up. Yep, you're done. One more hit. And you're done. Cool. I want to build my Unity back up. I want to build up some more iron and more mech parts and more... Yeah, we just let it slide for a bit. Perfect. Okay. Low supply of iron ore. Did we not fix that? Okay. Okay, we almost done here? 6 more mech parts. Meh. That's all I had. Wah. 6 more mech parts. Wah. Oh, this is stocking up. Holy crap. Something broke. You did not pause. What? What? There's something... Okay. There we go. Alright, that was... kerfuffled. The old paste jutsu got messed up. Okay, we good? No, I still need 6 more freaking mech parts. Come on, man. Okay, you stop doing things. Are we done upgrading stuff? Complete. Awesome. Guess what? Stop. Okay, I saw a truck. I saw a truck take stuff. Yes! So we went from 180 or whatever to 4th. Holy crap. Yes. Yes, it's time. What are you? Dead. Good chat. I'll tell you what you are. Dead. Yeah, power. $152. Good God. Ooh, it's a copper mine. This should be fast. Oh. I didn't take any damage whatsoever. Fantastic. That's what I wanted. 150. Go. What do we get? Copper mine. Submit. Submit. Oh, we can just do that. There. Boom. Done. Ooh, am I out of... Ooh, I'm out of stuff. Okay, no. Okay, we got fertilizer now, so that's fine. Another flawless victory. This is why I was patient. This is 100% why I was patient. Because now I can just punch fools. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, that was funny. Weird. Weird the radar didn't do its job. Oh, cool. Bunch of research and some eggs. Neat. Yeah, so you're going here. 610. Hey, a rock mine. Neat. Okay. Let's go. I'm not doing that. Forget that noise. Okay. Let's go back home. Let's get a fresh load of fresh. You can be silicon poly. You can be slabs. I have a stupid amount of tier 1 construction parts. Don't receive. But give me all the stuff. Okay, Duder's back. I have a stupid amount of tier 1 construction parts. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, there's the meat, there's the poly, there's the scrap that can skedaddle. You have all the diesel? Hot dang. Let's get an eggs up in here. Eggs. Sausage. Eggs. Sausage. Oh, I know what I want to do. And I don't want to work. Just want to bang on the drum all day. Hey, hey, hey. I don't want to play. I just want to bang on the drum all day. That's another word that is fun to say out loud, but I have no idea what the lyrics are. Same with burning down the house. Burning down the house. Lab equipment. Only receive if... Yeah, that's right. Cool. We can knock that out, that'd be dope. I actually don't even need to do any of this. Yeah, there you go. Great, thank you. We purge the dirt. Great, I'd like to keep some of that on hand. Where did all that get purged? Huh. I thought I had a lot more, but it feels like I didn't. Okay, what else? Eggs. Eggs, thanks. Electronics. Oh, you're all done. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. So what? 160, 160, 730. Holy crap. Coal mine, yeah. This rock mine, though, is gonna be the salvation of the save. Yeah, I'll grab scrap whenever I can grab scrap. Again, if the lumber is full, no reason not to. Actually, you tell me if... Yeah, you tell me... Yeah, you warn me on stuff. That'd be great. Okay, everything kind of renormalized? Nope, not really. Oh, the ship. Right. Well, I guess we'll just keep working on mech parts then. For... Dasen... whatever I'm trying to say. Bunch of electronics too, that's neat. And an iron mine, also neat. New upgrade project. Another 10? I'd probably say so. Let's wait a little bit. Actually, the next project I'd like would be to get to all the excavators to Bigham's excavators. Any depot, all 7. Batch of 10? Sense make it does? Sense make it does. We're gonna be untouched again. Oh, we got dinged a little. Oh, you cheeky cheeks. That's all I had, just cheeky cheeks. Yeah, we're done in this area, that's for damn sure. 550, 480, yeah. I knew this wasn't gonna last forever, but we did liberate a copper mine, an iron mine, a coal mine, and that's it. Might get you I might get you fixed. Low supply of coal. Oh no. Oh craps. I got 2 hooked up into the dumb stuff I was looking at. I can go away. The Earthworkers Union was a cool idea, but it is not... I've not done a dang thing with it. There's just not enough land to work. I'm just going to remove that. What are y'all full of? Copper? Oh, God. We're done with sand. Can I have some limestone, though? Cool. Yeah, I can't really do anything about this. Partially stuck, yeah, brother, I know it, trust me. Who doesn't feel partially stuck sometimes, am I right? You need to tell me when you're under 25%, yeah. Ship was fully repaired. Cool. I didn't think it took a lot of damage anyway. Soybeans, scoot. Okay, eggs? Did I not do the eggs? Oh, I did the meat. Eggs it is. Getting the eggs thrown in here is a good choice because at this moment, food's a little tight. But the idea behind my logic is if they have eggs and meat to eat, they'll be less concerned about a lack of vegetables. Vegetables are great, do not get me wrong. However, money and food be tight. We're going to start repairs on that. Yep. We'll get that done. That'll be a high supply of wood. Hey, guess what? There's that. I could start stockpiling... I keep wanting to call them cinder blocks. They're concrete slabs, but I keep wanting to call them cinder blocks. High supply of copper ore. If you could swing by over there and punch a fool, that'd be great. Alright, that's 2 ships liberated. Awesome. What are y'all full of? Sand? Go figure. Yes, it's upgrade time. Oh. What? I don't get what's happening here. Steel diesel, Tech 2 parts, supported trucks. Yeah, that's all fine. Huh. Completed. I mean, you didn't. You didn't do anything. Small excavator, excavator. All. Limit, no limit. Start. Oh, there we go. I said, I don't... Huh, okay, whatever. I set it to 7. I thought that was good enough, but I guess not. It's cool. Hey, more crap I don't want. Are you a fight? You are a fight. You're a tough fight. I know our battle score is like 400 or something, but I don't want to risk it if I don't have to risk it. Oh, nice. Aluminum. I like it. Can't do anything with it, but I like it. Okay, come on back. And dust that out. High supply of wood. Sweet God. I'll keep buying iron. It's a low supply of iron ore, high supply of copper ore. This is all coal, which it's full to the gills now. Yeah, just all these little trucks. No longer needed. Oh my god. Okay. Change of plans. Okay, how many of these do I have? One. I'm gonna leave stuff alone for a minute. Okay. Unity's back up to max. There's no way. I mean, there is a way. Like, everything just becomes mature immediately, right? I have some parts I'm willing to spend. Because this is a real fragile part of the economy. I'm willing to dedicate that, to get that built, to store more. I'm nowhere near the next tier of storage, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, that's fine. Did we finish our loan? We did. Awesome. I have 16K. Thanks. Okay, let's get this fired back up. Oh, right. Not enough workers. I don't think I have enough food to swing that. Actually, hold on. Okay, I still have consumption increased by 20%. Let's do. So that means that can just shut off. This can just shut off. I think I've got more than enough water? I don't want to mess with that. Guess I'll mess with this while I wait. What's our problem? Yeah, low supply of iron ore. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Golly, that is close. Okay. Cool. As long as no more than that, then fine. Okay, do I have enough to fully change out? I do. Okay. 2 big boy excavators are moving out. You can have that again. Copper looks good. Limestone actually is still pretty good. So let's see these big'em boys do some big'em work. That's freaking dope. Freaking dope. That's freaking dope. Okay. Good, good. Okay, so now... Doink. Yeah, that's gonna overload this system real fast. I know we can't get to mega machines and use this reliably because it just tanks. Oh, really? Still. I don't know where I can just nix some stuff. There. The beacon will trigger pretty soon-ish. We're also getting some natural growth. That's also good. Yeah, now we got iron. Dang. Yeah. High supply of wood. Really? I'm kind of... You can't see, but I'm kind of blushing about it. We're gonna do that. Okay. This has to change to this. This has to change to this. Potato. How are we on potato? Okay, things have kind of come back to an equilibrium of sorts. Yeah, we've already eaten through all the eggs. And the meat and whatever else. Aluminum, right. I don't need canola. I've never used canola. I'm sure it's a great thing. Like, it's really cool, and I don't actually even know what it's for. Manufactured sand can scram. Canola can scram. Manufactured sand can scram. Okay, are you empty? Hot dang. Okay, we covered all that. You good for fighting? You're too strong. All this stuff is too strong. Well, hold on. What's our battle score? 430. So we could... I'm not doing that. We could, but I don't wanna. So let's just explore whatever other places we can. Easy stuff. You know what I'm saying? You following? Easy stuff. There's that. Okay, now I would like to change this to no more partially loaded trucks. Let's see how that treats us. Beacon when? 3 months, okay. It's not going to be like a billion people, but like 18 workers is a lot of workers when I only needed like 18 more workers. Now I could also unload the ship. That would be helpful. Cool. I got to turn on all the crap I shut off. What are you guys dumping? Slag? Oh, slag and rock. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, more stuff I don't want. Hey, more fights I don't want to have. 250. Dust that fool. Cool. So this is actually awesome because we're getting really close to building up our shipping shelf. So why do we need to build it like this? Well, you have to build the shipping thing on a height of 2 to 5. That's the rule. If I dump, let's do it as a 4, yeah. There it is. So this is fine because this is a height of 2. But if I did it on this, it'll complain. 2 and 5 inclusive. So 2, 3, 4, or 5. You just learned the word inclusive. Look at that. Hydrogen. Okay. Oh, okay. More washing machines and crap. Cool. Alright. Well, got some combat in there. Low supply of glass. 2 Roy. 2 Roy. When's the next beacon? 2 months. Awesome. Okay. Well, I almost turned it on. Ding. A ding dong. A ding dong. Yeah, it's done. Cool. We have iron now. That's cool. That's fun. How many more do we have to upgrade? 1 more. Awesome. And then we're just gonna start continually replacing trucks. High supply of wood. No way. 2,800? Is it cause the payments? How much more of this? 2 more years? Okay. Thanks for that. Yeah, I don't need slabs. Low supply of copper ore. Oh, you are correct. High supply of coal. That's fine. It's the rock that's really chunking here. Yeah, good, good, great, great, good, good, great, great, good, good, great. Complete. Work complete. Scroboo. I don't need the large tree harvester. Ever? I mean, I'm not going to need it for a while. just start, I guess. Cool. Okay, so both those bill of materials got filled. Good job. You found the thing. That is too far away. Okay. 1/3. Oh, ship is being repaired. Really? Just a super duper tiny amount, but yes. 'Tis true. The words speak true. You can pause. You're gonna ask for the other equipments. Anesthetics, disinfectant, I'd like those removed. Anesthetics, disinfectant, hydrogen. My favorite kind of alcohol, hydrogen. HY, build it up, thanks. Yeah, good? Yeah, good. Did you get all the science out of there? You did, okay. You gotta get at it for all the science. We have a stupid amount of iron. You just chill out for a bit. Just stupid amounts of stuff right now. Limestone can stop. Oh yeah, we got the bigums. High supply of coal, high supply of iron ore. Yep. The copper's got to work itself out as well. Oh, how's steel coming along? Yeah, I mean, we're hitting it on every angle. Vehicles and construction materials. Yeah, I'm hitting it for all it's worth. I don't care about that. Thanks. And I don't care about that. Thanks. That's fine. Low on potatoes, low on vitamins. Okay, I switched it back. Are we still on really high fertilizer levels? We are, holy jeez. Yeah, alright. And we're full on wood again. Good God. Like, I'm not even complaining to complain. It's just like, it's staggering how much this has been, man, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a real issue down the road. Lumber, 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 and then now it's like, hey, you've got enough lumber. It's like, holy crap, I do. Now we're gonna unload the crew, so I could turn this on. Because we are getting close to the scraps. Okay, what's next? Oh, still working on ship armor? Really? Oh, it is far more expensive. Okay, that's fair. What's next? I did soybean, I did the corn. Edicts? Let's do edicts. No, let's not do edicts. Yeah, reforming, hydrogen, all that, yeah. Well, has no available things in its thing. You know what? Totally fair. We're just gonna keep going down the line. Copper can stop. Jeez, man, it just fills immediately. Ow, again. Okay. Like, this scrap is bananas. How far are we on this order? Already replaced 7 of them. Jeez, awesome. Just to get a little more of this copper kicked off. I don't think I'm ready to switch to full steel yet. Okay, that'll hopefully mutz through some more of this copper. I keep forgetting these trucks don't have 20. They have 60. So, like, when I see 3 or 4 trucks full of cargo, it's like, it's no big deal. Or pickups. It's like, whatever. But the trucks... Friggin' finally. Alright. Iron is beefed. Copper is beefed. Soon I would very much like to go to all steel. Oh, what's going on here? This gets beefed. Oh, yeah, because I've been buying so much scrap. That makes sense. You save a lot of coal doing it this way, too. Already replaced 10. Seems like we've got 10 more. Yeah, it's actually really difficult to keep up with this little ore sorter and my meager capacity of things. I've already upgraded it all just once. Cool. Okay, that all got worked. Well, that's a lie. Yeah, it's just sitting on a crap ton of it. Iron has no designations. Okay. I mean, you're right. I'm gonna pick that up one more notch. High supply of wood. Really? I'm gonna switch you. So 5 and 5. Yeah, it's such a loss. Corn is not a mineral. Corn is a carb, which would still not be bad. Oh, God, what happened here? Huh. You get a boost. And you still tell me when you're... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the scary thing about the bigger vehicles is that now you come to terms with your consumption, right? Because now, with the smaller vehicles, it's like not really that big of a deal. Because it's like so long to get through a thing, but now it's just and it's like, oh my god, all that iron's gone. Yeah, I just burnt through another storage and a half for it. Time for another loan, I guess. Okay. Yep. Cool. Keep that on lock. A supply of iron ore. And any more sand? Everything's working out just so weirdly well. Low supply. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I didn't change the fertilizer level, and there's a lot already stored, so it's not that big of a deal. But this gets offed. And wait for that to unfill. Okay, and now this gets oned. There we go. Oh gosh, it's already been an hour 15. Oh, I guess the extra time I took to do the troubleshooting and setting up the pictures and whatever. Yeah, that motored quick. That motored real quick. You. Yep, you can output again. This gets... yeah, quick remove is fine. There we go. What do you have? We're still waiting on mech parts? Really? Okay. That has to happen. We're not producing enough for science and refitting the fleet. Fleet? Armada? Mechanized infantry? What's it called for vehicles? The convoys? I guess? I don't know, whatever. I don't have enough stuff. But we are getting there. We're gonna take a break on that. If anything goes on, I want maintenance and research to keep going. Ship's fully repaired. Ship armor level 2. What does that entail? Oh, a bunch of steel. 400 steel. I have that steel. Let's do that. Okay, we must have just made a payment. Yeah. It said it was full, and then it disappeared, so I must have just cha-chinged a payment. I still haven't automated oil. I'm gonna guess we're at like 66. Where's my oil? There it is. 71. Okay, we're doing swell. Holy crap, really? So what's our battle score then? 510 with a giganto armor. Awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I can reach that. For a 510, 600, 480. I'm not interested in anything over 300, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that. 130? I can smack a 130 around, sure. And I don't have any workers again. Dang it. Okay, now we've got some friggin' mech parts. Right. There we go. Cool. I can juggle glass, sure. This is gonna be no contest at all. Oh, I feel really bad for him. Hey, you got me for 50 damage. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, Grim Gram. A groundwater well. There we go. Cool. Oh my goodness, I need to go to bed. This has been like literally a day and a half of me just recording this nonstop. Oh, this is still on. Dang it. Ding. Canola seeds. Hey, cool. A neat thing I'm never gonna use. I honestly don't think I've ever... I don't think I've ever messed with it. Yeah, it's for cooking oil. And then you can use cooking oil to make fried snacks, cake, diesel. There's a different way to make diamond paste. Yeah, heavy oil. That's where I've used it before. What's our stuff looking like? I have 5 more trucks. We would have completely converted to T2 vehicles during this session. That's freaking incredible. I don't need poppy, thank you. Disinfectant we already have a home for. Potato, I'll keep and take that and name it and love it and cherish it and call it George. How does that go? Anyway, a few more locations to check, and then we'll unload the crew and shut her down for a spell. This can do that. Yeah, I went through a lot of sand to get these vehicles beefed, and it was super worth it. For dumping designations, let's go ahead and do this some more. Something like that. Yeah. So have a lot of lumber. We've got that loan. Oh, no, we finished it. Awesome. I know the maximum loans you can get is 6, so I'm just going to keep doing this for a while. Yeah. Low supply of iron, high supply of copper. Ding. Oh, looks like another settlement. Yay, nothing found. Okay. Oh, no, you can come back, thanks. What is this? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something crazy stupid. I don't want to fight a 12,000 or whatever. Yeah, I don't want to fight a 12,000. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? How many more are left? Oh, there's like 1 more left. Is our dirt? Dirt is fine. Right, I'm still working on the copper. I like how the ores always look like, what is it, Neapolitan ice cream? I can't remember, but it's the 3 flavors in the one thing. Let's go ahead and do a dirt purge. Dirt purge. Gonna do myself for me, and you will do a dirt purge. Okay, that's good, because it's only full vehicles. Anywhere else? I don't think there's anywhere else. I was hoping to find another settlement, but that didn't happen. We could probably fight a 600. I don't really want to. And does this give me more combat? It doesn't. It requires more crew, so that's not worth it for me. So, unload the crew. Okay. Neat. Neat, neat. How are we on food? Potatoes are insane. And the bread is low. So this looks like this. And like that for a while. Work on that. Okay. I think I've run out of guts, out of stamina. Ooh, is the last vehicle done? Yes! Okay, we've reached all level 2 vehicles. This is why I like to keep my fleet, like, low. Because then this is just so easy, just snap. Oh, I didn't have to do much. And then if we go to hydrogen, right, I only got to upgrade like 40 vehicles. Boom, done. Easy cake. But anyway, that is going to be it for me. What's our picture? What's our picture? Maybe something like this? Call it vehicle upgrades or something. I don't know. Let's do that for the caption and get that out of there. So cool. Thank you all for joining me. That wraps up another episode of Captain of Industry. My name is JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you all next time.